Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Al Nassr against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
You know, when Ronaldo is on the pitch, we tend to think he'll stamp his authority on the game, Stuart. What in particular do you expect to see from him this time around?
Well, he's a good technician, a clever mover and a decent athlete. But it's his power when shooting that makes him a top-class player. He's so dangerous.
This is the lineup for the home team. Kingsley Coman plays with Sadio Mane out wide. And up front, Joao Felix plays alongside Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's how the lineup looks for PSG. Vitor Ferreira starts alongside Fabian in central midfield, and the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Ousmane Dembélé. And the referee gets this game going. Every reason to believe this should be a cracker. Well, a poor attempt at a challenge, and on he goes. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Ronaldo! In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, he's hitting the right area there, and that's the result, a goal from the rebound.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Marquinhos. Now with Mensch. Kvaratskhelia. Dembele. Pacho. Very dangerous here. Crossing opportunity. This could be the equaliser. Keeper. And in at the second time of asking, just what was required.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Inigo Martinez. Simakon. Brozovic. Nicely played. Well, it nearly worked out, and a fine interception. Nuno Mendes. Kvaratskhelia. Well, they lost custody of it. Now, options are plenty. But they dealt with the threat posed. And the ball in behind the defenders. With an effective clearance. And the advantage is with PSG. Fabian. Vitor Ferreira. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Pacho. Ferreira. Willian Pacho. On to Mensch. Vitor Ferreira. And Fabian. Fabian. Nuno Mendes. On to Pacho. Fabian. Kvaratskhelia. Space afforded PSG. Fabian. Now with Vitinha. And they stopped them in their tracks. Can he find the right pass? Mensch. Now with Kvaratskhelia. Fabian. Fabian. Now with Neves. An effective challenge. And possibilities here. Ready to break perhaps. And Dembele's given it away. Well, it was so easy on the eye, that counter-attack, but no reward for them.
Yeah, it was all good until the final effort. It just shows how devastating they can be on the break, though.
So the verdict is caution.
Yeah, no complaints there. It was a poor challenge.
Well, PSG have it back now. Plenty of support here. And that is offside. Marquinhos. Deciding to give it to the keeper. Marquinhos. Fabian. And the keeper with the ball. And players... Ronaldo! And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage!
Well, let's look at this again. The cross just couldn't be any better, could it? Whipped into that danger area, and I have to say, the finish from Ronaldo is just brilliant. He's such a good technician. It's a wonderful goal.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. On to Pacho. Kvaratskhelia. Now what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? Coman, he failed to hold it. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Nuno Mendes. Able to skip past his man. Intelligent ball. Can he get them level? Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Well, threat over for now. Good-looking pass. And could it be Cristiano Ronaldo? And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and Ronaldo finishes it with so much quality. Just look how much power he hits this with. It's a top-class goal.
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, we know how brilliant Gvicha Kvaratskhelia can be, but this hasn't been one of his better performances.
Well, it's not been a great game for him, that's for sure. The service, though, has been really poor. It's as simple as that.
Well, the ball is moving again, and no sugarcoating it. There was a big gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response from PSG in the second? Joao Neves. And green space galore for PSG. Well, that's asking for a caution. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Decent idea. Can he get one back? Neves. With plenty of time and space. The keeper was there to make the catch. And support available. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Oh, a really good header. But the goalkeeper there to cover up. And the corner's been given. But he's gone short with it. And he's keen on cutting in. What an important piece of defending. Warren Zaire-Emery. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Zaire-Emery. Now with Neves. Warren Zaire-Emery. Promising looking ball. And nice vision. Well, Paris Saint-Germain sloppy in possession. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and a really powerful strike from Joao Felix. Great technique. That's a top-class goal.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Minge. Here's Fabian. Can he find the right pass? Marquinhos. Now with Menj. Archetypes. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, at one point on its flight, it looked as though it might be going in.
Well, he wasn't afraid to have a go, was he? And you can see why. That was so close to being a great goal.
Menj. And PSG giving it away. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Archetypes. Did well to win the ball back. Neither side able to keep the ball. And he's in. Oh, still needs clearing. And it's all rather fizzled out. Committed challenge. Oh, this is looking promising. And Cristiano Ronaldo waiting. Oh, yes! What a classy goal! And make no mistake, there aren't many in the game who would have the confidence to even try it.
Well, just look at this. Magnificent agility, perfect timing, and great connection. What a goal that is.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Menj. Doing well to keep possession.
Just used his strength there.
Marquinhos. And the keeper has it now. Here's Marquinhos. Archetypes. Fine work from Paris Saint-Germain to win the ball back. Well, an illegal challenge there. Well, he's gone into the referee's notebook.
And he can't be surprised. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
Substitution it is for PSG. Plenty of support here. Great weight on the pass. Well, somebody's got to stop him. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
Quick ball almost all along the ground. Oh, that's a fine save. Short corner taken. And he stopped them in their tracks. Vitor Ferreira. He has teammates around him. Giving it a go. Well, the shot more than decent. It had power, just couldn't find the target. PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. Not smooth in possession. Decides to shoot. Oh, what a stop! And deciding to go short with this one. Is this the moment? A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here's the replay, and it's the perfect ball in. Hard and low, causing plenty of issues for that back line. And Ronaldo wasn't going to miss this one. From that range, he was always going to score. What a well-constructed goal.
So the match has restarted, but you do feel that is that. Fabian. On to Vitinha. João Neves. On to Zabani. And fed back to the goalkeeper. Marquinhos. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Neves. And PSG showing good width here. Ferreira. Could be! And there it is! A goal! But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So back underway, and this game has had a roller coaster quality about it. It's driven in low. And the referee says enough is enough. That's the end of the game. It's a defeat for PSG. Your assessment?
The fans are right to expect more. The tempo of their passing was too slow. They were second to the ball too many times and were beaten by the better side today.